Hi, this is Crochet Renee, and I'm here at the Arkansas Fiberarts Extravaganza, and I'm talking today with Ann Bean. Ann is the organizer of the event, and Ann, this is the 4th year that we've done this. Is that correct? Okay, this is actually my 2nd year to be here. It's a fabulous event. We're here at Mount Magazine Park near Paris, Arkansas. And Ann, tell me a little bit about what your vision was when you began this 4 years ago.
When we first started, it was a bunch of us that had found each other on Ravelry. And we were so excited to realize there were others like us in the state. And we were like, let's do this and let's do that. And we were going to do yarn shop crawls and we were going to visit farms. And yet it wasn't happening. So I finally checked with the lodge. I said, we've got one of the prettiest places in the state. And I checked with the lodge, and they were going to allow us the use of their facility. So I said, okay, guys, here it is. We're going to gather, and we're going to meet each other. And so we publicized it a little bit, and we had 27 people attend the first year. And we were so excited about it that we started getting bigger plans for the next years. And so the next year we had some little mini presentations, and there was about 5 vendors. And then last year we had more teachers and more vendors, and we've just grown every year.
That's awesome. Now, is this the only cyber event that you're aware of in the state of Arkansas right now? Is that correct?
That's correct, that I'm aware of now. There could be something happening. Well, now there's War Eagle. That's kind of a craft type fair.
That's more of a craft fair.
Yeah, but that's the only thing I'm aware of.
Right. And to my knowledge, this is the only Fiberarts related specifically event in the state of Arkansas. And if you haven't been, you need to come. I understand next year you're going to be in Hot Springs.
Yes, we've outgrown the facility here, and we have mixed feelings about it because we love the facility here. But we found that we've reached the lodge's maximum capacity in several ways. So we've done some thorough research, and we're going to be at the Hot Springs Convention Center with the attached embassy suite. And we have a block of rooms already reserved for us, and they are going to have a link that we can use to go register that will be exclusive to us.
Very good.
But it's not quite set up yet, so if you want to go ahead and make your reservation, you can call them, and they will, and tell them you're with the Extravaganza, and they'll go ahead and put you in our block.
Okay. Do you understand that? The Embassy Suite in Hot Springs, Arkansas. If you want to come next year, call and tell them you're going to be with the Arkansas Fiberarts Extravaganza. I assume there will be a special rate?
Yes, the rate for a single is $119, and it adds 10 per person up to 4 people in a suite. All of these are suites that have a bedroom and then the living area with a pull-out couch. They provide a free breakfast in the morning with a cook-to-order menu from breakfast. They have manager's reception in the evenings from 5 to 7 with $1 drinks and hors d'oeuvres. And they have a beautiful lobby with a waterfall that I can see a lot of people sitting and knitting and crocheting really sitting in.
That'll be nice. Now, will it be the same time of year in December again?
We accidentally fell upon the first weekend in December, the first time we met.
Okay.
And we have kept it there. And that's, as far as we know, I mean, the contract for next year is the first weekend in December.
Okay. Mark your calendars, guys.
December 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other things to see in Hot Springs. There's historic Bathhouse Row. There's a lot of other places to stay and other things. So if you bring your spouses with you, and if they're not fiber crazy, like my husband's not fiber crazy, but he comes with me anyway, there's a lot of other things to see in Hot Springs. Now, Ann, can you let the cat out of the bag a little bit? Maybe give us a teaser for next year. Any new exciting things you have planned, or are you not willing to let the cat out yet?
We are in conversation with a pretty big name person in the fiber industry.
Okay.
That we are has already told us he has those dates free.
Okay.
It's a matter of negotiating the time of the specific classes and the rates. getting a contract in place, and I guess I gave it away that it's a he.
Well, that narrows the field down a little bit,
Right.
doesn't it? Well, we're not going to say any more than that, so if you want to find out, you'll have to be there next year. Anything else you'd like to add? Anything you'd like folks to know about the Fiberarts Extravaganza?
We'll be opening, accepting applications to be a vendor in probably February. We will be accepting proposals from people who are interested in teaching after we sign our contract with our big name person. And if you have a class proposal, we'll be gladly accept that.
Okay, great. And,
I'm sorry, we have a website.
okay, yeah.
Okay?
What's that?
The name of our event is Arkansas Fiberarts Extravaganza, and the website is AR, the abbreviation for Arkansas, arfiberartsextravaganza.com. And if you will go there, there's a place to sign up for the newsletter where you'll get all the scoop and everything you need to know.
Okay, and I am on the mailing list and have been for a couple of years, and very good at getting those out on a regular basis so you can stay on top of everything. One last question. Where do you see this Fiberarts Extravaganza, say, 10 years from now?
I see it being a fairly well-known event in our region of the country. We want people from across the country to have heard of us. We want big-name people to want to come here. We want big-name vendors to want to come here. But we also want local people who want to just come and sit and knit or crochet for a while to come join us. So a big event with a small-town feeling.
Well, that sounds great. Well, you can count on me continuing to be here.
Thank you.
From the Arkansas Fiberarts Extravaganza, this is Crochet Renee Barnes signing off. See you next year.